What's up, everybody? Figure I'd make a little review here while I'm sitting here waiting for somebody. But I've been meaning to make this a little while ago. But anyways, I'll just get right into it. I'll try to make it kind of quick if I can. Anyways, I'll just start off by saying this right here. Some of you might have heard of the diamond cut St. Franco chain. I think it's something that's kind of new, but the only place that I know of that has it right now is Saint's Gold. It's the first thing I ever bought from them. You know, of course, if Jacoje had it, I would have definitely bought it there, but currently does not have that. He might get it someday, because honestly, I think I could just see a lot of people liking this chain. But this thing really is like almost like diamonds, except it's not diamonds. I mean, it has like the nice shape of the chain, the Franco. But, you know, if you look at it from a little bit of a distance or look at it briefly without examining it too hard, it almost just seems like a big row of diamonds sparkling. But the main reason why I got that is because I don't have it on right now, but I got a diamond script pendant, and I just thought this would look really sweet with it, which it does. So I got rid of that 2mm regular diamond cut Franco that I had. This right here is actually a 2.5. 2.5 20-inch St. Franco. And honestly, this chain is so nice that I might get a bigger size on it. That's how nice it is. Of course, I don't know, it'll be hard to really show it up close here, but it almost looks like it's like has a little bit of white gold in it, the way it's like diamond cut. It's diamond cut like different to make it look this way, but it's like 80% yellow gold in appearance with the slight white gold looking in appearance. But I don't know, all I know is it's really nice, and it was definitely a really good upgrade. This chain was about $1,000, but hey, I really like it. It's pretty sweet. The only reason why I'm not wearing my pendant on it now is because even though it might look all right, I just don't think it looks really good, you know, with the diamonds, the way it looks kind of mixed with this here. Plus it kind of like overlaps on that a little, under it, over it, depending on how things flop around. But yeah, I got it for that. And yeah, like I said, I'm really happy with that. Anyways, to this is not Jacoje, but in a way it is. Because I got this Lady Fortuna from Atmex. And I'm pretty sure Jacoje made it clear that he got these and his American Gold Eagles from Atmex. And then him and his people basically, you know, put the Fortuna or the American Gold Eagle coin. They pretty much do all the labor and putting the bezel and the frame and everything on it. But reason why I got this is because, well, Jacoje doesn't sell the rope bezels. I don't know why. I just always wanted one of these with the rope bezel. Of course, I'd like it any way they got it. I think it looks good, the bezels he sells. And the diamond ones, I've considered that lots of times. But for some reason, I saw a dude once have this with the rope bezel, and I don't know, I just thought that was really cool. I'm like thinking, man, I gotta have one of those. So I made it happen. So I got this Fortuna from Atmex, and as far as the bezel goes, it's a 14 karat rope bezel. There's quite a few places you can get it, but it was like a little over a couple hundred or something. Of course, when all this came through, I had to put it together myself. It's really not hard, but if you did want to ever take this route, you can take it to pretty much any jeweler, and I'm sure there wouldn't be no issue with them putting it together for you if you're a little paranoid, you know, and making sure you had it done properly, basically. But and I couldn't imagine they'd charge you way too much to do that. But honestly, all in all, the Fortuna with the rope bezel, it was like a little under $650 altogether. That's really not bad. I mean, especially when you consider how much it's being sold for in Jacoje, even though the bezel, the frames are all different. But this is basically Jacoje quality minus the rope bezel. But either way you look at it, it's 14 karat. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, so it is what it is. But when you look at it, $650, that's a hell of a deal if you ask me. I'm definitely happy with it. So yeah, I got a 1/2 ounce American Gold Eagle pendant. Anyways, I had that before this. I got it from Atmex directly. So Atmex, they do sell the coins and all the gold stuff, as you guys might know, or if you look on the site, if you haven't heard of them, you'll quickly learn that. Well, they actually sell pendants, you know, of all the coins, the Fortunas they have. They actually sell it in pendants, ready to ship, basically. So originally, I got a 1/2 ounce American Gold Eagle, had it sent to me, and it was about $1,000 cheaper than Jacoje, even though his quality of a frame bezel for it was better. Well, the one that they had for Atmex was still good. I liked it. Not as much as Jacoje, but I still liked it. I thought it was nice looking. Plus, when you factor in, you know, you saved about $1,000, I'm thinking, well, I'll go with that. So I did. And you know, everything would have been fine. But when they sent me that pendant, I got it. Well, not only did it take a long time, it was like a 3-week thing. But the coin was all loose inside, spinning. So basically, they make you tighten it yourself. And if you don't because you can't just use anything to tighten it. But that wasn't even the issue, really. The issue was, I imagine it was some kind of super glue or some kind of glue or something. But there was right where the loop is, it was kind of noticeable, even from a little bit of a distance. But there was it was like white. I tried to clean it off carefully, the best I could. That stuff would not come out. So I just sent it back to them. What do they always say? You know, you get what you pay for. Well, I mean, yeah, it still was a lot of money. The coin was real, of course, but, you know, if you ask me, they did a really shitty job on forming that coin into a pendant. I mean, really, it's not rocket science, but they just couldn't get that right for some reason. Obviously, they're not a jewelry company. They just sell the coins and stuff. So I sent it back to them, and, you know, I ended up just going with this because I always wanted one of these too. I wanted both of them, but I was kind of paranoid getting this just because, well, I never had 24 karat before, and obviously it scratches easy. So I was really paranoid about that happening. But considering $650 altogether for all this, I'm thinking, well, you know what? I'll just do it. And honestly, I think everything's fine. As long as you don't do nothing crazy. I don't sleep in it. I don't shower in it. I mean, I've had this for, I don't know, at least a couple weeks now. And everything's still good. I think it's gonna be good. And honestly, this is kind of noticeable. People are always saying something about this. People like this. I guess it does look good. So yeah, that's my quick little video here. There's not too many Fortuna pennants. And even though I didn't actually make a sale with Jacoje when I got this, the reality is, for the most part, this is a Jacoje Fortuna, because I got my Fortuna the same place he gets his. And, you know, the bezel, obviously different, still good. But for the most part, this is a Jacoje quality Fortuna. So whenever you're seeing this Fortuna right now, when you look inside the bezel, that's exactly what you would get going with Jacoje, buying something from his site. Anyways, I don't know how this video's gonna turn out. Sometimes my phone's a little blurry. I spend a lot of time in the country, and I guess like the service or something has something to do with it. I don't know. So I guess all I could say is that the quality's shitty, then, you know, just say fuck it and cancel the shit, I guess. But yeah. Telling you, that St. Franco, man, is badass. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.